Theodore Samuel Williams was an American professional baseball player and manager. He played his entire 19-year Major League Baseball career primarily as a left fielder for the Boston Red Sox from 1939 to 1960. His baseball career was interrupted by military service during World War II and the Korean War. Nicknamed Teddy Ballgame, the Kid, the Splendid Splinter, and the Thumper, Williams is widely regarded as one of the greatest hitters in baseball history, in addition to being the last player to hit over 400 in an MLB season. Williams was a 19-time All-Star, a 2-time recipient of the AL Most Valuable Player Award, a 6-time AL Batting Champion, and a 2-time Triple Crown winner. He finished his playing career with a .344 batting average, 521 home runs, and a 1.116 on-base plus slugging percentage, the third highest of all time. His career batting average is the highest of any MLB player whose career was played primarily after World War II and ranks 11th all-time. Williams lived in San Diego's North Park neighborhood. He spent much of his time playing ball with his friends at what is now called Ted Williams Field. Williams was born in San Diego, California on August 30th, 1918. His name, Teddy Samuel, after former President Theodore Teddy Roosevelt, as well as his father, Samuel Stewart. Williams himself claimed that his middle name was in honor of a maternal uncle who had been killed in World War I. He disliked the name Teddy and later amended his birth certificate to say Theodore instead. Ted Williams graduated from Herbert Hoover High School in San Diego, where he played baseball as a pitcher and was the star of the team. During this time, he also played American Legion Baseball, later being named the 1960 American League Baseball Graduate of the Year. Although he had offers from St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees while he was still in high school, his mother thought he was too young to leave home, so he signed up with the local Pacific Coast League club, the San Diego Padres. After joining the Red Sox in 1939, he immediately emerged as one of the sport's best hitters. In 1941, Williams posted a .406 batting average. He is the second last baseball player to bat over 400 in a season. Williams' .482 on-base percentage is the highest of all time. Williams followed up by winning his first Triple Crown in 1942. Williams was required to interrupt his baseball career in 1943 to serve 3 years in the United States Navy and the Marine Corps during World War II. Upon returning to MLB in 1946, Williams won his first AL MVP award and played in his only World Series. In 1947, he won his second Triple Crown. Williams was returned to active military duty for portions of the 1952 and 1953 seasons to serve as a Marine combat aviator in the Korean War. In 1957 and 1958, at the age of 39 and 40, respectively, he was the AL batting champion for the 5th and 6th time. Williams' 1941 season is often considered to be the best offensive season of all time. Though the MVP award would go to Joe DiMaggio, the .406 batting average, his first of 6 batting championships, is still the highest single-season average in Red Sox history, and the highest batting average in the Major League since 1924, and the last time any Major League player has hit over 400 for a season, after averaging a 3.1 plate appearances per game. Williams' on-base percentage of .553 and slugging percentage of .735 that season are both also the highest single-season averages in Red Sox history. The .553 on-base percentage stood as a Major League record until it was broken by Barry Bonds in 2002, and his .735 slugging percentage was the highest mark in the major leagues between 1932 and 1994. His OPS of 1.287 that year, a Red Sox record, was the highest of the major leagues between 1923 and 2001. Despite playing in only 143 games that year, Williams led the league with 135 runs scored and 37 home runs, and he finished third with 335 total bases, and most home runs, runs scored, and total bases by a Red Sox player since Jimmy Fox in 1938. Williams placed second in MVP voting. Joe DiMaggio won 291 votes to 254 on the strength of his record-breaking 56-game hitting streak and league-leading 125 RBIs. Ted Williams ended his career with a home run in his last at-bat on September 28, 1960. Williams refused to salute the fans as he returned to the dugout after he crossed home plate, and after he was replaced in left field by Carroll Hardy. Williams retired from playing in 1960. He was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1966 in his first year of eligibility. Ted Williams managed the Washington Senators, Texas Rangers franchise from 1969 to 1972. An avid sports fisherman, Williams hosted a television program about fishing and was inducted into the IGFA Fishing Hall of Fame. Williams' involvement in the Jimmy Fund helped raise millions in dollars for cancer care and research. In 1991, President George H.W. Bush presented Ted Williams with the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the highest civilian award bestowed by the United States government. Ted Williams was selected for the Major League Baseball All-Time Team in 1997 and the Major League Baseball All-Century Team in 1999. Ted Williams is loved in Boston and San Diego, and in Boston, the Ted Williams Tunnel opened up is the final 2.3 miles of Interstate 90 under Boston Harbor. It opened in December 1995. And Ted Williams Parkway, California State Route 56 in San Diego County, California, opened up in 1992, were named in honor while he was still alive. In his last years, Ted Williams had a pacemaker implanted in November 2000, and he underwent open-heart surgery in January 2001. After suffering a series of strokes and congestive heart failure, Williams died of cardiac arrest at the age of 83 on July 5, 2002, at Citrus Memorial Hospital in Florida, near his home in Citrus Hills, Florida. In 2016, the San Diego Padres inducted Ted Williams into their Hall of Fame for his contributions to baseball in San Diego and the Pacific Coast League. In Boston, outside Fenway Park, there are two statues honoring Ted Williams. The first was unveiled in 2004, depicting Williams placing his cap on the head of a young boy. The second was the teammates statue, unveiled in 2010, where he is depicted alongside teammates and friends Bobby Doerr, Dom DiMaggio, and Johnny Pesky. At the Tampa Bay Rays home field in Tropicana Field, they installed the Ted Williams Museum behind the left field fence. The memorial displays range from Ted Williams' days in the military through his professional playing career. The museum is dedicated to some of the greatest players to ever lace them up, including Willie Mays, Joe DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle, and Roger Maris. In 2013, the Bob Feller Act of Valor Award honored Ted Williams as one of 37 Baseball Hall of Famers for his service in the United States Marine Corps during World War II. And even today, you can see the ties that Ted Williams had between both San Diego and Boston, Massachusetts. In essence, while San Diego was his birthplace and the foundation of his talent, Boston became the stage where Ted Williams achieved legendary status in baseball.